Oh, gosh. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Welcome, Sean Layden.
Whoa. Looks almost like a tent in there.
Hey guys. Good evening, everyone, and
Where
welcome.
are they?
And thank you for making the time tonight to come to church. This fulfills your obligation for the coming Sunday. For those of you who need to know that.
No buffering. No buffering.
But thank you for coming out. It's great to see the congregation as large as it is tonight under this single tent. And for those of you who may be a bit apprehensive because you remember that movie Kingsman, it doesn't end that way. It doesn't end that way. So, but no, again, thank you. And as you can see from this evening, here again at PlayStation, we've decided to mix it up a little bit in the way that we're doing our E3 presentation this year.
Why would you change
we look
something
at what
that
the
works?
stories have we tell and the things that we want to impart to our fans here with us and their fans on the live feed worldwide. And that changes our design ideas around what we can do for this show. So tonight, we're going to have, rather than a bombardment of new creative, we're going to take all of you on a journey deeper into some of the key titles we've talked about before, but we're going to talk about them in a different way tonight, a deeper way, so you can learn about what's going on with these games and what's coming up in the future. You know, what we look at here at Worldwide Studios with inside Sony Interactive Entertainment, we really want to take our love for gaming and make it sing very loudly. It's a gaming industry, it's sometimes called, but certainly inside our studios, we see gaming as a vocation. It's a calling. It's what we do. It's what we have to do. Our teams of creatives and studios and designers, they have stories to tell and things they want to show you and places they'd like to take you. That's what we're trying to do here at PlayStation. This coming year is going to be all about those kind of games that we can deliver to you in a way that's going to blow your minds. And tonight, we're beginning here in this tent, this church tent we've created here in Los Angeles to let you start that journey with us and let us tell you our stories for the next hour or so.
Right.
So without further ado, it is my great honor and my unique privilege to invite to the stage, introduce to you, Gustavo Santaolalla.
Okay. It's a good start. Gustavo. I feel like someone's bullshitting us a little bit. You know, I'm gonna turn off my mic. The setting is still a little weird. I'm getting some like shivers right now. That was cool. Alright. Guess it doesn't matter where they do it. Oh my god.
Out one night to make a little round, I met little Sadie and I shot her down. Went back home, jumped into bed, 44 pistol under my head.
I hate these things.
Tell me about it.
Your old man really laid into me today.
What happened?
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved he gets whenever you're scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
She's putting on quite the show.
I give you guys 2 weeks until you're back together.
Not gonna happen. She, say something, dude?
Make it 1 week. Ellie! Hey! What took you so long? Oh, I'm here, aren't I?
Tina?
Jesse.
Hey, don't forget we leave at first light, so get some rest.
Yes, sir. Such a dick. Come on. Why don't you start with me? Okay, I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell? Like a hot pile of garbage? Oh, okay. Oh, how about that? Gross. You love it. Every guy in this room is staring at you right
Yeah.
now. Maybe they're staring at you. Or not. Maybe they're jealous of you. I'm just a girl, not a threat. Oh, Ellie. I think they should be terrified.
It's kind of what I was expecting. Oh. I think that was just a normal person. Oh my god, gameplay. Alright, look at everything. Heads up display. Shit, I'm in the way of the heads up display. There's a little thing of health on the bottom there. I'm going over here for this. Ignore the watermark. Looks very similar. Oh, it lets you know how much noise you're making. I know, activate Windows. May she guide you.
They are nested with sin. What is breathing?
Going prone.
No, no!
Oh. A gutting and hanging. Oh.
Spread out.
Oh, that's a big axe. Now, Ellie, what are you doing here? The climbing looks very similar to Last of Us. Like that's sort of what I'm looking for. How much is the same versus how much is just even slightly different. Alright. Menuing is similar. Aim for the head. Or not. Looks like they're in a parking garage. A little indicator of where the enemy thinks they see you. Same noise. Oh. 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 We're good. Come on.
She went into the grass. Watch yourself.
Oh shit. Cool.
Ethan.
What?
Wolf. She came through here. Double back. Go.
She's a little smaller than Joel, so I guess she could do this kind of stuff. No silencer. Oh! Now, oh.
I have eyes.
Getting just a tiny bit over the top. Alright, she doesn't have anything. Oh. Ugh. Oh my. Please have infected show up. That would be the coolest thing. There are women enemies. I sort of just noticed that. May not have realized it, but there were no women enemies to fight in The Last of Us. Whoa, that's a little more complex. Looks like a bomb arrow or something. That's a big sucker. Nope, nope, come on. Ugh. Oh, lots of arrows. Oh. Oh.
See, I told you. He should be terrified.
Wow. Wow. Holy crap. I don't know where Joel is. That was something else. That was really cool. Oh.
That was a new look at The Last of Us Part 2. We're here live in Los Angeles at the PlayStation E3 Showcase. We're taking a quick intermission while folks move along to the next part of the experience. We'll have a little bit more to share on that later. And I am joined by my good friend, Ryan Clements.
Hello, Mr. Schumann.
How are you?
I'm good. It's such a pleasure to be
I
here
was
at
so
the
into
PlayStation
that.
Showcase.
Poiga Boy with 8-month
And it's
resub.
gonna be
Thank you,
a huge
Poiga Boy.
night for Worldwide Studios a little later when the showcase
That was
resumes.
so good.
And what better guest to have?
It almost
for
seemed
joining us
like
about
that
Worldwide
was
Studios
a
than the chairman
flashback.
of Worldwide Studios, Mr. Sean Layden.
And them being
Hello,
in the
sir.
tent
Yeah, good to be here.
I thought you were
together
just on stage.
looked
How did
like
you get
the
up
end
here
of the
so fast?
game or
Created this
something.
pneumatic tube that I was dropped into and
flung
shot
right-
right across the
Little.
studio here.
Right
Yes.
over here. Well, it's
Yes.
good to have you here.
Well, it's
sir.
great to be here, and I think that was a very
Wow.
powerful start for our E3 program for this year.
That's right. And there's much more to come, but I do want to zero in on The Last of Us Part 2 here
Yeah.
just for a moment. So awesome stuff.
Yeah,
Ryan?
nice and gory.
It wasn't a listen
As-
mode.
as
It was like
Meredith said
when you hear the
backstage,
humming of the
Death
enemy like
Stranding.
looking in your direction but
we
not
now
spotting
have
you
more
yet.
questions.
Yes, yes.
That little
question.
indicator
More
comes up.
It looks as if, I mean, I don't want to make any promises, but it looks
All right,
as if
it looks
we were
like that's
getting
it.
kind of an allusion to a lot of
I'm gonna
gameplay
play the trailer
here
again.
and kind of
I told you, I just wanted to wait until the press conference was over. Here we go. I'll play the whole thing. Listen for dialogue I might have missed. Ah, shit. Hold on. Maybe I'll find another one. I need HD for that. Of course they'd put that as their thumbnail. 2 hours, only an hour ago. I'll go with it. Right. Okay. 11 minutes? Yeah. Is this one better? Yeah, that one's gonna be better. Why didn't I see it?
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved it gets whenever you're scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
Hold on, what was that when you're...
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved it gets whenever you're scheduled to go out.
When you're scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
So maybe they're not there.
She's putting on quite the show.
It's 2 weeks.
Steven, that's funny.
Not gonna
That's funny.
happen.
CP, I got the same vibe.
She,
And you know why? Yeah, Ellie looks more like Ashley Johnson than Ellie. I'm pretty sure that's because of how the game's made. Last of Us, they had the jumpsuits and the motion capture balls on their body. But this game, they're actually like putting them on their face. So this is them actually acting. They don't have to like if they make a weird face, it's going to show up here. So it would make sense that no matter what, it's going to look like them.
say something, dude?
Make it 1 week.
Ellie! Hey! What took you so long?
Oh, I'm here, aren't I?
Dina?
Jesse.
Hey, don't forget we leave at first light, so get some rest.
We leave at first light.
Sir.
You're such a dick.
Who knows what they're all meaning?
You start with me. Okay, I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell?
Like a hot pile of garbage?
Just Sonic. Yes, you do.
Okay.
Oh.
How about that?
Gross.
You love it.
Galaxy, I thought it was really... Some people seemed a bit underwhelmed by it. I liked it.
Every guy in this room is staring at you right now.
Move it over one more click. There we go.
Maybe they're staring at you.
Elk. Yep. Pretty much.
Or not.
Doesn't matter if it's gay or straight.
jealous
The
of
love
you.
interest always is the first to go.
I'm just a girl. Not a threat.
Yeah, the bite on her arm. Well, she got a tattoo to cover it, but like, I don't think you can like...
Ellie. I think they should be terrified of you.
Brutal. I liked Riley better. She kept getting in my way. Is it the same pocket knife? I didn't even bother to look. Doesn't look like it. Maybe. That'd be one durable as fuck pocket knife. That might be different. She only has 4 bars of health instead of 5. What is that ring around the heads-up display? I think it's a noise indicator for when you're in an encounter. Or no, it's a visibility marker, not noise. Horizon had the same thing. There was like an eyeball above the center of the screen. It's a visibility marker. I thought it was noise. But just look around. Oh, well, stealth was the core gameplay of Last of Us, despite You're all too used to my speed runs. It's like, this is too much stealth. That's how you're supposed to play. The frame rate's gonna bug me, but what are you gonna do?
Free.
Oh, that's so brutal. Hanged and gutted. Ugh. I have a stomachache right now.
Spread out.
Yeah, I saw that one too right away. She may guide you. May she guide you. But they're still putting it in scenarios of it's just out in the world, you know, that this is nothing more than a parking garage that you'd find at a mall or something. Now we're gonna have to figure out about, like, you know, how many bullets to kill who and what. That was one arrow to the back. It looked like she dropped explosive there. See, that wasn't listen mode. That was like an indicator of who is looking in your direction but hasn't spotted you yet. There's not really going to be strats. I'm telling you, this game's going to be unrunnable. The Last of Us somehow... I don't even know. It took 3 years to be able to come up with the route I have now. Oh. See, what is she using right now? It's just her knife. And she took... Alright, that was cool right there. See, I didn't see that first. Watch this. Right after she kills her, she takes her hammer. Ah, that hammer broke, so she takes that guy's machete.
She went into the grass. Watch yourself.
The whistling is a nice touch. The going prone.
Ethan. What? Wolf. She came through here.
All the melee weapons are breaking though, and you see right there how many hits are left in it. I couldn't recognize if it like updated as it was happening. Yeah, they got the tall grass idea from Uncharted 4. Oh, that's brutal. Health is going down. Shooting from your back, which is just like the other direction of like being prone, that's something new. Whether you're given the option to stand up or not and try and run away, kick them right there. But aiming lying down on your back, that's something different. The reticle looks about the same. Looks a little better, actually. An over-exaggeration of how much she can take getting shot. Oh.
I have eyes.
No release date. Was there a prompt for that? Hold on. Was she like bleeding out or something? She was shot.
I have eyes.
Wait, hold on. There we go. I'm looking at her health. No, that shot damaged her a little bit. But I'm pretty sure there's an R1. Yeah, right there, look. There's a meter filling up for her to take that out. Now, she wasn't losing health. But there's a meter filling up for her to take out an arrow stuck in her. Does she have Tess's haircut? I don't know. Yeah, it might restrict movement. It doesn't have to be just like the crossbow. But this is tense, man. She might not be able to aim or something. Basically something you're gonna want to get out of your body like right away. And right there, I see the gear pop up. It wasn't there before. I want to take a look at this crafting. Hold on. Arrows, gun, probably a second holster right here. It's pretty much the same. Smoke bombs were down here. So it looks like as of right now. So do you want normal arrows or bomb arrows? And then you're going to want to craft it. Oh, let's see here. Silence gun. Parts. Yeah, it's going to be more spontaneous crafting, like in... it looks like Rise of the Tomb Raider. You know? It looks very different. So what here... Oh, she just finished crafting it. What does she have that she needed? Explosive. Wait, that was weird. That's a bit weird, look. There's the stuff she has, and as she's crafting it, the amount goes down right away. So maybe you can't cancel it, or maybe that was just a little bug right there. Here, look. She hasn't finished crafting it, but the numbers go down. Maybe I'm making too much of it. Looked like a bug to me. The number should go down after it's done crafting. Oh! You know what I liked about that? Watch the blood splatter from the bomb. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. I'm looking at the heads-up display as she switches. And then it switches. They switch places right there. Ugh. Yeah, the music isn't overwhelming. Ah. I like this part. Oh, she has like no health. Just knock him down. What did he say? I can't really make it out. Ah. Even though Ellie looks different, you can hear like her grunts as she swings the machete. It sounds just like the old game. That's what sort of brings me back a little bit. I don't know, that looks so cool. Wow. Yeah, we'll watch it one more time. Just from the start, for those of you that are just getting here. Window capture it, but dialogue between these two characters right here. They talk about what they're doing here. Joel's mentioned at least.
I hate these things.
Tell me about it.
Your old man really laid into me today.
What happened?
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved he gets whenever you're scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
Whenever you're scheduled to go out.
He's putting on quite the show.
I give you guys 2 weeks until you're back together.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, this dance is either a flash forward or a flash back.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Make it 1 week.
Ellie! Hey! What took you so long?
Oh,
Maybe
here,
carpet,
aren't I?
maybe.
Dina?
Would make sense.
Jesse.
They can't just be holed up in that town forever.
Hey, don't forget we leave at first light, so get some rest.
Yes, sir.
Bug in here.
You're such a dick. Come on. Why don't you start with me? Okay, I have a very serious question.
What was that about 2 weeks?
How bad do I smell?
Oh,
Like
teenage drama.
a hot pile of garbage? Oh. Okay. Oh. How about that? Gross. You love it.
Carpet.
Every guy in this room is staring at you right now.
Oh, Elk, I'm aware. Don't let him into the building.
Maybe they're staring at you.
And they were all in the building. This is the same place where that happened.
Or not. Maybe they're jealous of you. I'm just a girl.
She's supposed to be like
Whatever.
20 here. 19.
Oh, Ellie. I think they should be terrified of you.
Maybe, Sammy. Maybe. See, these are some theories that I'm down for because we have some legitimate something to go off of. And whether that's her pocket knife or not, I don't know. Looks a little too sturdy. God, that's brutal. One on Tuesday and one on Wednesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Tuesday at 2 p.m.? Right? Now, ignore the watermark of activate windows, blah, blah, blah. 1, 2, 3, 4 bars of health, and you also have a visibility meter. Kind of like in Uncharted 4, and especially like in Horizon. If you were hiding in the grass, it would let you know how visible you are. I was waiting for Infected to show up. Infected and humans in the same area. But as for the gameplay and the way it's moving, it looks like nothing's changed. which is kind of a good thing. You know, just the camera angle, how close it is behind her. And I was hoping that they wouldn't change that too much. And there's that sign. What does it say? May she guide you. This is like my 4th time watching it. Yeah, they're not showing off the infected too much. This one's brutal, though. Hanged and gutted. I don't know why. That just... Ah.
Jesus.
Oh, God. Ugh.
Spread out.
I don't even have a clue as to when it might come out. Look how much they got done, though. I'm trying to look at it from a speedrun perspective, and it's looking pretty glum right now. I want to love this game first. Alright, right there, it looked like... So there's 2 rings right here. There's the first one, then there's the second one. Probably 2 different bombs up here, 2 different bombs over here. Maybe an option for some over up here, potentially, but from the looks of it, you got 1 gun, and then, like, different kinds, like maybe silenced or normal, or just a different gun altogether. You got normal arrows and bomb arrows over here. And you might, if it's a gun, it might fire different bullets. I don't know, but it looks like the actual gun here and more like cosmetic stuff, like whether they blow up or not over here. Right in the spine. And the one thing I love about this is it's not some secret base or some just like old building. This is a parking garage, so they're still grounded in their, you know, apocalyptic thing where just everything's crumbling away. This is just an old parking garage. And I like that. I didn't see any listen mode, but that right there is new. An indicator of who might possibly set off an alert. Uh-huh, yeah, that's right. Crafting option right there. This is where everything goes to shit. Oh, I didn't see that. California license plate? He dropped something to craft. Nah, I can't tell there. Maybe that one. Can't see it. Washington. That would... He said it did take place there. Neil said it would. And she takes her melee weapon right there. My guess, right there, is that the hammer is a bit like the machete in the multiplayer, where you can just swing it with no consequences, and once you've killed that enemy, it breaks. Almost like a hit stick in Last of Us 1. but instead of having just the bat or the pipe left, the whole thing is gone. So maybe that's sort of like just a special melee weapon. I'm looking at the heads-up display. If she kills her, oh, that's nice right there. And then she takes her hammer. It's just a hammer, and it switches instantly. And then the hammer's broken. He dropped his machete. I'm trying to look at everything. I love how open it seemed, like as soon as you get out there. There's just a lot of area right here, and I like that. It might go a little more in-depth than parts and pills. You never know.
She went into the grass.
The fact that the thing that I love about this is we're getting a next-gen Last of Us that's pretty late in the PS4's life cycle. I just love the thought of that. Going prone again.
Ethan. What? Wolf. She came through here. Damn it. Double back. Go.
I love that reaction to getting shot in the head. Oh. Being able to shoot while lying on your back. I'm sort of repeating myself here, but... Alright. You see that pop up right there that shows that fragment of that arrow is still stuck inside of her. I'm trying to see if she's acting any different. Because her health isn't going down, so there's got to be a reason for like pulling it out. There's got to be something she can't do while it's still lodged in there. I think she's grabbing her right side, I think. Yeah, it's flashing because she's spotted. I get that. That hurt her a little bit. And then as soon as it goes out of alert mode... See, that's the thing that I'm not sure. It changes, right? Right here. It's flashing because she's alerted. And then it stops right there. Did they lose the alert? Or did she get to cover? Like, what if you're in cover while you're alerted? We'll have to look out for that. And then hold down R1 to pull it out. Which makes me think R1 isn't fire, but... Oh god, it better be. So I just want to headshot these fools right now. Yeah, can you remove the arrow in an alert, but you're behind cover? There's some things we won't know until we get our hands on it. No, it's not a... Maybe. I don't know. That thing in the heads-up display is more of a visibility meter. It doesn't have to do with how much noise you're making. It has to do with how visible you are. Whether you're behind cover or not, I think it's more like vertical cover. Like in Horizon. Craft a bomb arrow. You're gonna have nail bombs, bomb arrows. There's gonna be so much variety. I love the blood splatter here. Oh, shit. Carpet! Or CP. God damn it. I forgot this was monitor capture. This is what I get for clicking on the chat, alright?
I told you.
That's good. That's good. CP! That's funny. Man. Oh, we gotta look forward to tomorrow. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. And despite all that, I'm sure they'll introduce us to this, you know? I remember they had like a young Aloy tutorial on visibility. They'll introduce this to all of us. We complain. I complain about Last of Us's intro being so slow, but now I'm just like, oh god, I hope it's slow paced enough so that they introduce us to all this. I'm such a hypocrite. Yeah, machetes were one hit in the campaign. This will be a bit more grounded in reality, I think. We're comparing like PS3 to late in the PS4. It's extremely different. So yeah, while Joel wasn't there, he was still mentioned. I wish there were some infected. They've been pretty keen about not showing infected. I'm trying to think what else is there. That's like the 4th time I've watched it already. I'm all Last of Us 2'd out at this point. The combat is going to be something that we really got to play with. One thing I noticed here, I'm trying to think if it was like right here. The explosion injured him. I'm trying to think in Last of Us if a nail bomb injured someone but didn't kill him, can you just run up and swing at him? I don't know. Like a lot of these executions and kills looked really cinematic, but there has to be some control to them. Some order to them, you know? Maybe they're different every time. Huh. But, just trying to think what else I can say about this. I'll just upload all this to YouTube. Really, there's no harm in that. I'm not really good at making content just specific for YouTube. Like, end the stream, make a video, then upload it. I'm not really like that. I won't be... I already did a speedrun today. I got a 2:54.05. It was less than 30 seconds off the record. It was a really good run. A lot of positives. It was the tiniest bit underwhelming, but I kind of like what I was shown. They're trying to not give too much away. They showed some generic battle in a forest parking garage that led into a store, maybe a mall area. And obviously the dance in some tent before and after this sequence right here. They're doing a good job at showing a lot without telling us anything. Uncharted 4 was very guilty of that. They showed off too much. So the feeling of being just the tiniest bit underwhelmed is just from the fact that you want more, but you're not going to get it yet. That's really what it is. But I was just dying to see what the gameplay was going to look like. And so in that regards, I'm satisfied. You know, I've seen enough of this. I'm looking hard at the heads-up display and all that. And yeah. But the dancing part, who knows when that takes place? Before, after, where? Those characters are going to even come into play later on. Because it seems like Ellie wants to go off on her own and just do whatever. What is she doing here? Who knows? What sort of predicament has she gotten herself into? Carpet, that's a good one, yeah. Not only do you have the indicator of what gun it is that's out, but how much ammo is for it. With Last of Us, you would have to click on the D-pad to see how much ammo you had for it. Here, let's see if we can get to a spot with a gun. You have one arrow. And you can see, and it's always there. When you're playing on not grounded, the heads-up display is always there. Wait, could you see? I don't remember. No, you could always see. I don't think that's different. I don't think that's different. Yeah, it looks like the weapon that you're using is on the left. And the weapon that's in reserve is on the bottom. But there was also... Let me get to the part where she crafts shit. There we go. That might be all she has. Maybe right here. Like, I'm so used to hitting up twice for my nail bombs, down once for a brick, down twice for a molly, left for my shotgun, left for my rifle. Maybe you can upgrade another holster, but from the looks of it, I'm trying to see if there's like another outer ring, but it doesn't look like it. There was a thing for a silenced pistol, too. I think it's like just after this. This must be... No. This is your crafting. I mentioned this once, but I find it a little weird. This looks more like a bug than anything. Here, take a look. I just can't help but obsess over this. This is how much you need to craft. You need 15 parts and 1 explosive. Hold X to craft. And then while you're crafting it, the amount you have goes away. I would like it so that it stayed at 18 and 1 until this meter fills all the way in. Like, it should go to 3 and 0 right now. But that kind of confused me a little bit. It's one thing. It's one thing. I don't know what that could be. That looks like gasoline, alcohol, blades. This might get an overhaul. You never know. It did in The Last of Us 1. Okay. I do have OCD. I do.